make the trip from Ann Arbor for a Big Ten clash against Hopkins. Both teams, according to their coaches anyways, this past week, coming off very disappointing performances, taking a step back last weekend in losses for Michigan to Ohio State and for Hopkins to Penn State as we take a look at the Big Ten standings. Both teams now needing a win this week to get back on track.
Hopkins continues to shuffle things around. Take a look at their starting lineup. What's missing? Number 32, Joey Epstein. He is not on attack. He will not be starting today. The senior, Luke Schilling, number 12, will be taking his place. We still may see Epstein come into the game, but they're looking to have more good decision-making with some of those turnovers.
And a big part of this game for Michigan is going to be Nick Rowlett at the faceoff X. This young man has really been a bright spot for the Wolverines, and certainly Coach Connery is going to lean on him this afternoon.
Coach Connery telling us that he is a major star, really gave up praise to the whole face-off unit. They've done a great job this season, and this is an area that Hopkins really struggled against. Penn State only went 5 for 23 at the X last week.
Yes, Matt Naruski is going to take the draw for Hopkins, and we are underway from Homewood Field. Well, there's Rowlett picking up the GB in that wing play, helping out with Michigan, getting them the first possession of the day.
Being more patient on offense, making good decisions.
There's Brendan Grimes, one of the top freshmen last year. Now here comes Epstein out of the box. The Grimes will fire. And Kirikov saw it all the way. But a turnover quickly leads to a goal for Hopkins. Connor DeSimone, right place, right time, right on the doorstep.
In last week's loss, excellent play. So you see Epstein shooting in, so he doesn't get the start, but he's getting in the game early. And then it looks like it's going to go down to Michigan's end, but a beautiful interception. And look at the patience here. Taking that extra second, extra step, getting a better angle.
And he gets some young players some time to find the right connections. Grant McCurry, another freshman coming on. Young man from Ohio, number 27, looking to dodge. Got some open space and a goal.
It starts with getting that face-off win. Good possession, nice patience here. Bonomi gets to the center of the field. He's wide open. There's no one there to get on his hands. Excellent job, just winding up, a lot of power, beautiful placement, and great answer. This Michigan team had 21.
Phone called Peter Millman. Millman remembered it from his high school days, and sure enough, here he is, a starting long stick midfielder and doing a heck of a job for him.
I mean, how great is that? He had so much success as a basketball player, and then just to come out on the field, not have a ton of pressure, but really just be a good leader out there, have immediate impact.
Brings that point guard mentality to the field in that position. Schilling fires and scores.
Coach Milliman telling us he's been playing great in practice, wanted to give some other people success. Cuts in close. Excellent rip. I think it just bounces right off the goalkeeper, Kirikov. Patient, depending on how the universities handle it.
It's been difficult. An opportunity for Hopkins right off the draw, and they find the back of the net.
And this is how you start coming off a break. Excellent handle. He's looking for a pass, but no one picks him up. Takes the score. Great non-stick side.
I swear they must have radios in their helmets. Naruski must have heard us talking about how Rowlett was going to be the evening factor here for Michigan, and Naruski says, not only am I going to win this face-off, I'm going to score. But now Michigan coming back off the draw with the goal. That's Bonomi again, his second of the day.
But looking to respond today, play with energy. Watch this little handle back the other direction. Bonomi with a great win. Beautiful placement.
To see how that progresses throughout the day, and Coach Millman during the week in our conversation with him, just too many turnovers from Epstein, too many turnover shots. That's a great shot right there as Kirikov was completely befuddled by Williams with the man up.
Note to the Michigan defense, don't leave Cole Williams alone. Brisk, excellent patience, beautiful fake, freezes a goalie and shoots right around him.
This is Jacob Jackson, sophomore out of Dallas, Texas. Short stick on him. Now he gets a little bit of freedom before the slide comes. Now that is a rocket and a goal from Michael Bain. This guy can dodge from X.
Their 9th goal of the season for him. Coach Connery telling us that even though his small size, he's got a lot of strength, but just look at the placement. Nice step, sidearm rip. Connery telling us he is going to be a superstar. He may actually be the mayor to get away with that.
Yeah, no question about that call. So Hopkins was able to convert on their last 1-minute man up. 1-for-1 on the game. Now 2-for-2. And that's the youngster, Brendan Grimes. Okay, Coach Millman making some changes, moving Grimes to midfield.
Hopkins has had success all season on the extra man. Grimes, excellent job. Just setting up his time. He struggled with his shooting this year, but one of the things Coach Millen said is he doesn't think he's lacking confidence in it. Told him just keep on shooting, they're gonna fall.
Michigan working the ball with the man up. Jackson thought about taking a shot. Now Myers. Zawada. He'll score! Flag down on the play. We might get a slash here. I thought I heard a stick hit a helmet. We'll wait to get the official call, but get a minute man up to try and even the score.
Take a look at this again. Zawada, he takes the extra second there, so the defense comes committing, but is swinging, not great with the feet. And Zawada takes that extra step, draws the foul, gets the goal.
Fourth quarter before that NASCAR offense for Rutgers took over, but last week both these coaches saying with Ohio State's win over Michigan and Hopkins lost to Penn State, it was a little bit of a step back. Myers looking to work on the short stick, got free and scored.
Fifth goal this season. He just gets to do a nice job getting a step on his defender. Little face dodge here. He'll get himself to the inside. Nice little jockeying. See that little split dodge move? And then the beautiful placement right above the shoulder. Slips it right.
That's all. Papa. Got free. He scores! Beautiful move from his left to his right, and he beats Kersen.
The season for Papa. Watch the spacing that Michigan offensive players create for Papa. So when he comes and takes this on to the left side, see the offensive player cuts right through. And now the switch of the hands gives him a much better angle. The trajectory of the shot, he switches hands, drops it low, swings it high. Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Here's Stevenson. Freshman out of Tewksbury, New Jersey. Hands are free. Wow. Jackson was just left wide open, and he buried.
200 pounds, but take a look here. So good ball movement. When Jackson gets possession here, just fancy footwork, the defender, number 55, he gets completely lost. I think he was completely lost sight of the ball. 55 runs away, great awareness, beautiful shot placement.
Been held relatively in check today. Myers now to Stevenson. Bain will use a clay pick. Skip passes to be a shot and a goal. Avery Myers taking advantage.
Hopkins defense. The skip pass just completely switches the field for Michigan. Great job. You can just see the defense. They're able to, number 87, he was moving to the center of the field, tries to get stick on stick. Myers.
Stevenson will dodge. Behind is Zawada. McManus on him. Zawada coming off a pick, just gets a step and scores.
great finishing skills. Watch him with his defender, utilizes the pick, gets a step, and really creates a lot of separation. I mean, he just explodes. As an offensive player, you need to realize when you want to run up the line and when you need to cut and turn into gold.
11 saves now for Kirikov, and Degnan wins the battle to the sideline. So Hopkins has a fresh 80. They won't need it. That was Angeles cutting to the goal, and Hopkins gets their first goal in some time to cut this Michigan.
On that offensive set when they missed the shot. But Joey Epstein, head up, beautiful pass. Angeles takes it on the run. Finally gets a score for Hopkins. They close the gap to 3 goals.
Almost fresh 80 to shoot. Pass too high to find DeSimone, but Angeles is able to pick it up. Now maybe an advantage for Hopkins. DeSimone behind the cage, gets free and scores.
Hopkins has capitalized on some of those unsettled situations. A long offensive possession. DeSimone gets this, sees his opportunity, gets the one step in, low angle. Beautiful hit, beautiful finish. We got a 2-goal game, Michigan on.
Pop a good look to Clay and scores.
Does a great job just presenting himself in the middle. Catches this pass and then is able, just the defender goes for the check but loses all body. And Clay takes that pass on the run, gets himself completely wide open. As a defender, it's great to go for a stick, but you got to keep your feet moving too.
Bonomi now in at that midfield spot. Grant McCurry, freshman from Ohio, looking to attack. Bonomi, double teamed outside, but rolls away from it and scores! What an individual effort for Bonomi. That's the hat trick for number 50.
Third today. Look at him taking it in the inside, shifty, one-handed, splits through the defense completely, goes through the checks. Great release point. Looks like he released that right from his hip level. Great placement. Excellent effort for number 50.
Cole Williams now behind the cage. DeSimone over to Epstein. He'll dodge. DeSimone fakes and scores. Now that's a great decision by Epstein. Instead of shooting that shot, that's a low percentage shot, he finds it cutting.
Having success throwing those bombs from the outside. Epstein doesn't feel like he has it, and DeSimone reads this, sees his defender, number 14, go. He gets a nice job and takes that extra second. So really, Hopkins, you see, putting the pieces together. Beautiful, and I love Epstein going for that. It looked like he was going to take.
Epstein now trying to dodge on a shorty. In front again, and another goal. That formula seems to be working for the Blue Jays of late.
Just keep that on repeating the pass. Just knows exactly when the defender turns their head. Look at number 14. You can see him moving. He's going for the double. DeSimone reads that. Credit Epstein, the great pass, switches back. You have to worry about Epstein because he's such a dangerous shooter. Love the unselfishness, getting it to DeSimone.
Bryce Clay. He's got the short stick on him now from X. He'll look to come upfield. McCurry, the fire, and score! Freshman's second goal of the year gives Michigan.
Starts from behind the cage, Clay with the ball. Nice catch and release before the defense is able to fully connect. Good placement. You can see tournament. Maryland's obviously at the top and really strong, but anyone's game.
Zawada now behind the cage. You see it empty with Darby out. Hopkins opting for another defender. Zawada will score, get leveled for his troubles. I'm sure he doesn't worry about that as he's slow to his feet. But Michigan salting it away with 25 seconds to go. Zawada got absolutely hammered, but he was able to bury the ball and give Michigan what seems to be an insurmountable now 3-goal lead with 25. For all intents and purposes, going to wrap it up for Michigan.
Let's take a look at this again, and then just, he gets crushed in there. The score, I'm sure, makes it feel a little better, but that's brutal.
Right in the rib cage.
No face-off. Michigan will take possession. Josh Zawada's goal number 49, unassisted at 25 seconds remaining.
I'm guessing Zawada might just take off the final 25 seconds of this game and catch his breath.
Get some ice.
Yeah, get some ice. Accept the congratulations from his teammates. Bryce Clay looking to salt this one away. Shot over the top. Bonomi looking for his 4th of the year. Wasn't able to get it. Final seconds of this game ticking off. And Michigan and Coach Connery go on the road and pick up their first win ever against John.